Welcome back, viewers. In this video, I will provide a more extensive discussion of the situation in the Amhara region, specifically focusing on the recent developments in Gonder and their broader implications. As you are likely aware, the Amhara region of Ethiopia has been a focal point of intense and protracted conflict in recent times, characterized by a multifaceted struggle involving Amhara and Fano forces on one side and the Ethiopian National Defense Forces, ENDF, on the other. This conflict has reverberated through the region, causing significant disruptions and displacement of populations. In a previous communication, I conveyed information about the ongoing heavy fighting that had engulfed the region, with particular emphasis on the vicinity of Gonder. This historical city had become a symbol of the struggle, with clashes persisting in South Gonder. At that time, Fano forces had made the bold claim of having wrested control of Maksenyet town, situated in the southern part of Gonder. However, the latest updates from multiple and varied sources have brought forth a dramatic and pivotal shift in the dynamics of this conflict. It is now reported that the combined forces of Amhara and Fano have achieved a significant milestone by gaining control of the historic city of Gonder, which is situated within the Amhara region. This development is nothing short of a seismic event in the ongoing conflict, with reports indicating that a substantial number of ENDF soldiers have suffered casualties in the process. Gonder, geographically significant as it is, stands at the crossroads of the A3 highway, a vital artery for transportation and logistics within the region. This newfound control over Gonder not only provides strategic leverage to the Amhara and Fano forces, but also carries symbolic importance, given the city's historical and cultural significance. The leadership of Fano in Gonder has conveyed that their control extends beyond the previously contested areas. This implies that they have managed to establish a firm grip on the city, signaling a substantial shift in the balance of power in the region. The local populace has greeted their arrival with jubilation, with calls from religious leaders, both Muslim and Orthodox, demanding the immediate withdrawal of the military, further underscoring the significance of this development. The most recent updates bring to light a significant shift in the situation on the ground, as it has been reported that Fano forces have, for the most part, consolidated their control over Gonder, albeit with some remaining pockets of resistance. In this process, the Ethiopian National Defense Forces, ENDF, have incurred substantial losses, with a considerable number of ENDF soldiers taken captive. The presence of Amhara and Fano forces within Gonder has become increasingly pronounced, and their arrival has been met with a resounding chorus of support from the local population. This morning, the streets of Gonder echoed with shouts of jubilation and cheers as the people welcomed the Amhara and Fano forces with open arms. Gonder's significance in the Amhara region cannot be overstated. It holds a pivotal role, both in terms of its population and its strategic location. As one of the largest cities in the region, Gonder is a demographic powerhouse, housing a diverse and vibrant community. Its strategic location, situated along key transportation routes, has made it a linchpin in the regional dynamics, impacting trade, logistics, and the broader socio-economic fabric of the area. The fact that Fano forces have now gained control over Gonder carries profound implications for the ongoing conflict in the Amhara region and, indeed, for the broader geopolitical landscape within Ethiopia. The city's capture signifies a strategic triumph, not only in terms of territorial control, but also in the hearts and minds of the local populace who have welcomed this change. It remains a dynamic and evolving situation, one that will undoubtedly shape the trajectory of events in the days and weeks to come. We will continue to closely monitor these developments as they unfold, recognizing the pivotal role that Gonder plays in the Amhara region and the larger Ethiopian context. Based on the most recent intelligence reports, Fano forces have not only secured control over Gonder, but have also inflicted substantial damage on the ENDF in this particular theatre of operations. Their claims of capturing around 80 NDF soldiers, along with 4 pickup trucks, snipers, and team-based weaponry, attest to the intensity and success of their efforts. This achievement reportedly transpired until 12 a.m., highlighting the fluid and dynamic nature of the conflict. It is essential to emphasize that Gonder is not just any city within the Amhara region. It holds a pivotal role in the socio-economic and cultural fabric of the area. Its sizable population and historical heritage have endowed it with profound importance. The fact that Fano forces are now in control of Gonder, with the local population expressing their support and enthusiasm through enthusiastic shouts and cheers, speaks to the resonance of this development. Gonder, or Gonder as it is sometimes referred to, is renowned for its historical treasures. The city is characterized by the walled Fasil Gebi fortress and palace complex, a UNESCO World Heritage Site which once served as the imperial seat of Ethiopian emperors. Among its architectural marvels is the immense 17th-century castle of Emperor Fasilides, notable for its fusion of Portuguese, Indian, and local architectural styles. Adjacent to this complex is the Debre Berhan Selassie Church, celebrated for its elaborate murals, including a mesmerizing ceiling adorned with countless faces. The seizure of Gonder marks a turning point in the ongoing conflict within the Amhara region and holds implications that resonate far beyond the city's confines. The situation remains dynamic, and its evolution will undoubtedly shape the trajectory of the broader regional dynamics. We remain committed to monitoring and providing updates as new information emerges, understanding the significance of these events in the context of the larger conflict in Ethiopia. As we continue to monitor these unfolding events, it becomes increasingly clear that the capture of Gonder by Fano forces is a game-changing development. The situation remains fluid, with the outcome of the conflict in the Amhara region hanging in the balance. We will diligently track and provide updates as the situation evolves, recognizing the far-reaching implications of these events on both the local and regional levels.